Hey, what is up guys? It is Man from Cyber here, back in my video. Today guys, I'm going to be talking about how you can become a Fortnite YouTuber or streamer just like Ninja, Tfue, Gronky, and C-Day. So let's jump straight into the video. So I'll be talking about your equipment and your mindset. So first let's talk about equipment. So if you're going to be playing on PC, you need a good PC. You need at least a PC that can run Fortnite at like when you're not recording at 100 frames at like max settings, because when you're recording it's going to take away some frames because you're going to be recording with OBS, which is a recording software. So you're going to have a pretty beefy PC, at least like an i5 and like a 1070 or 1060 maybe would definitely work, but even higher, and at least like 8 to 12, 8 at the minimum gigabytes of RAM, and a huge hard drive. And I mean huge, because recordings are really big, especially if you're recording at 1080p, which is like the standard quality, 1080p 60 frames. OBS can do that if you have a beefy PC pretty easily, like I said before. So I would definitely suggest, if you're going to be playing on PC, that you get a good PC. Now, hear me out here. This is going to be expensive. Like, everything on this list is going to be expensive, especially if you're streaming from a PC, because you need to be able to stream and play on the same PC. Now, also, if you're streaming from a PC or an Xbox, PS4, Switch, you're going to need 2 monitors. One monitor is going to be for your game where you're playing, and the other one's going to be for your chat in like your OBS. Now this is only if you're streaming. If you're just recording, you can go ahead and skip this. You only really need one monitor if you're recording, because you can just have your OBS open in the background and you're just recording the game. But if you are on console, you should have 2 monitors no matter what. Like, I'm not even kidding. One monitor, there's such a delay. Okay, so next is an Elgato, and this is only if you're recording on console, but Elgatos are really essential if you're going to record on console. There's really no other way to stream or record in 1080p if you don't have an Elgato. So I definitely suggest that you get an Elgato. I have the HD60 Pro, the HD60S and the HD60 are both great as well, and they are a little bit cheaper. But if you're streaming from Xbox or PS4 or recording, you need one of these, and you need 2 monitors. So to review so far, if you're streaming on a PC, you need a good PC and 2 monitors. If you're recording on a PC, you need a good PC and 1 monitor. If you're recording on console, you need an Elgato and 2 monitors. If you're streaming on console, you need an Elgato and 2 monitors. Next, let's talk about microphones. You can always use a headset microphone. They usually aren't that bad, but I would definitely suggest getting a blue snowball and getting a pop filter. Now, the reason why I would suggest that you get this is blue snowballs produce almost crystal clear sound quality with a little bit of editing in Audacity, which is a free program, by the way. Blue snowballs produce almost crystal clear sound quality for $50. $50 is not expensive for a microphone. You could get a Blue Yeti if you wanted something a little bit more expensive, or even just use your headset mic. Like, headset mics are usually pretty decent. Okay, and the next thing, and this is only for streaming, but it could help if you're recording too, for when you're uploading videos, you need decent Wi-Fi. I cannot stress this enough. If you're streaming, if you don't have decent Wi-Fi, it won't even be able to stream at 1080p. So what's the point of like getting an Elgato or using OBS and streaming at 1080p if your Wi-Fi can't even handle it? So you need at least decent Wi-Fi. I would suggest a wired connection, but if you're gonna use wireless connection, then I would definitely recommend that you have at least like pretty beefy Wi-Fi that can, so you can stream at least like 5 megabits per second. So there's 3 main reasons why people usually watch YouTubers or streamers, and these 3 reasons include: you're good at the game, so you're good at Fortnite, you're good at Call of Duty, whatever. You're entertaining, so you're funny, you have good jokes, you're crazy even. You're either good at the game, you're entertaining, or you're informative, and you can give them good tips even if you're not necessarily applying those tips to your own gameplay. You have to have one of those 3 things. Now think to yourself and be like, which one of those 3 things do I have? Am I good at Fortnite? Am I entertaining? Or am I informative? And if you don't have any of those 3 things, don't try to like change yourself, just stream yourself. You're probably not going to be as successful, but don't try to like put on a fake mask and just be extra funny when you stream, because I've watched streamers that are like that before and it just seems awkward. So just identify which one of those three you are and just bring out the best in you, but don't necessarily change yourself for one of those three things, if that makes sense. And the next topic is mindset. So you have to realize growing fans, growing subscribers, growing followers takes time. I don't care if you're streaming on Twitch, if you're streaming on YouTube, if you're uploading to YouTube. It's gonna take like a while to get your first 100 followers, 100 subscribers, etc. It took me almost a year to get my first 100 subscribers. Now, I'm really happy that I got 100, of course, because that is absolutely insane, but also you just have to realize it's gonna take you some time. And have an open mindset. So also realize it's gonna take time, realize it's gonna take effort. You gotta be patient, you gotta have an open mindset, you gotta be willing to take criticism, which I made a video on that as well a while back that you can watch if you want. But honestly, if you want to do well, you have to have an open mindset. You have to be excited about what you do. You can't just be like, oh, this is an easy way to make money, because it's not. You're gonna lose a lot of money in the beginning, and then you'll probably gain it back. So let's review. You need good equipment, you need a good PC or an Elgato and several monitors, you need a decent microphone, you need decent Wi-Fi, you need a mindset that's open and realizing that this is going to take time. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you smash a like and subscribe. I will be probably doing more tip videos because I really like making these and they aren't too difficult to make. And I will be getting After Effects soon, so more better editing than what I'm using right now. Anyway, peace.